Welcome back to your class, and this is the discussion for booklet number 4, the 12 types of heuristic problem sum concept, and we are discussing repeated identity concept. And let's look at this question number 4. Now, here says that there were three types of fruits in the box. Okay, so the ratio of number of mangoes to the total number of apples and oranges was 2 to 5. So basically, I know there's mangoes, there's apple, there's oranges. Now, mango I have 2, but apple and oranges I have 5. Okay, and now here say the ratio of the number of apples to the number of oranges is to 9 to 1. So here is 9 to 1. Now, let's just stop here first. I know that the unit here, 9 plus 1 is supposed to be 10. Okay, but here give me is 5. So again, if we look for the lowest common multiple, we know it's 10. We need times 2 here, we need times 2 here, and I will know that the ratio here is supposed to be 4. I know that the final ratio we have is 4, 9 to 1. Okay, let's stop here first. And let's continue. There will 30 more apples than mangoes. Apples than mangoes. So I know that 9 unit minus 4 unit is 5 unit. So, and that 5 unit will be equivalent to that 30 apples. So 1 unit will be 6. So if here is given me 4 unit, 9 unit, 1 unit, then I will know that the number of fruits we have here will be 4 times 6, 24, 9 times 6, 54, 1 times 6, 6. Okay, I basically add times 6 here. And to look for total will be 24 plus 54 plus 6, right? Okay, let's just stop here. Let's continue to read the question. After some mangoes were added into the box, 70% of the fruits in the box were mangoes. As we now, we are adding some mangoes. These mangoes will be increased, and 70% of fruits will be mangoes. Okay, and now they are asking for the mangoes were there in the end. Okay, it looks complicated, but no worries. Let's try to identify here first. 70% of the fruit in the box were mangoes. Means that 7 over 10, 7 will be mangoes. Then 10 will be total. But this is after we add with some extra here, some extra mangoes added here. Then we also, of course, total we also have some extra. So if you want to draw the model, I will say that they will have 7 unit and 10 unit. And for mangoes, I know what I have now is 24, because here is 24, right? Then after added with some extra, it will be 7 unit. And for total, I know that I have 24, I plus some extra, and plus with 554 plus 6, which is actually equal to 60. Okay. Now, if we compare like this, then we'll notice something interesting here. 7 unit is 24 plus extra. 10 unit is a 24 plus extra plus 60, which is apple and oranges. So I know that this 60 extra is actually belong to that 3 unit. Okay, notice that 3 unit. Okay, so I know that this 3 unit is equivalent to 60. So 1 unit is equivalent to 20. Then we are looking for what? The mangoes, right, in the end, which is 7 unit. Mangoes in the end, which is this 7 unit. So 7 unit will be 20 times 7, which is equivalent to 140. Okay, then of course this is A. We are done with A, 140. Now, B was actually asking how many mangoes were added into the box, which is we need to find the E. And I know that 24 plus E is equal to 140, right? So if B, to look for E, I know that I need to use 140 minus 24. and that will be equal to 160. And that is our final answer. Okay, so we are done for this question. It's an interesting question because it requires some a little bit thinking at the part here, which is the middle part here with the bar modeling here. Okay, however, it's actually a very interesting question to solve it. Thank you, and I hope you learned something. See you. Bye bye.